A convicted rapist was given a job working with children after police allegedly refused to warn his employer he faced a trial over a series of sex crimes. Morgan Pryor, 33, successfully applied for a post as a counselor for youngsters with Place 2B, a mental health charity of which Kate, Princess of Wales, is royal patron. Read more. Rishi Sunak avoids triple by-election wipeout as Tories swipe unexpected win. Place 2B insists it was not informed Pryor had appeared in court over child sexual assault, rape and sexual assault charges. Pryor was jailed this week for more than 3 years for rape and sexual assault. He had worked in a school in Arbroath, Angus, until the start of his trial at the High Court in Dundee. Pryor did not inform his employers or Disclosure Scotland, which provides criminal records disclosure services for employers and voluntary groups, about the charges. Conservative MSP Maurice Golden told Mail Online the case raised serious questions about the justice system and child protection. Don't miss. Boris Johnson hails fantastic news after Tories swerve triple by-election loss. Latest, Edoardo Mappelli Mozzi lets slip Princess Beatrice's break from wedding tradition. Report, Sarah Ferguson has begun writing a new book just weeks after cancer operation, revealed, he told the same publication. Severe failings have been exposed and it's time ministers took responsibility for those and set out in detail how they intend to fix them. A case like this cannot be allowed to happen again. Place 2B said police told it an active decision was taken not to inform the charity of the allegations against Pryor. As per standard procedure, a Protecting Vulnerable Groups (PVG) check was carried out when Pryor applied to Place 2B, but the charity said no concerns arose from that check and Disclosure Scotland had not raised concerns later. It said, "We contacted Disclosure Scotland and Police Scotland to understand why Place 2B was not notified about the charges against Pryor." Disclosure Scotland said it could only reveal information shared by Police Scotland. The charity also said in its statement, "We accept the right to a fair trial includes the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. However, we are concerned by the implications of Police Scotland choosing not to disclose information in this case." Pryor featured in a 2018 BBC Scotland documentary, Love Unlimited, telling programme makers he was in a relationship with 2 women and led a polyamorous lifestyle. He was found guilty at the High Court in Dundee of raping a woman and carrying out a serious sex attack on another in 2010. Pryor was cleared of other charges, including an attempted rape in 2011 and an indecent assault on a girl, who was then aged 16, in 2008. A Police Scotland spokesman said, "Police Scotland has confidence in the protection of vulnerable groups (PVG) scheme, and our application of the necessary tests regarding relevancy, accuracy, necessity, currency, proportionality, and the impact on the human rights of applicants, PVG scheme members and others. We have engaged with relevant organizations to address concerns with regards to this case. As a result, we are undertaking a wider review of the current thresholds for disclosure of non-conviction information, working alongside Disclosure Scotland. This review will consider any learning from this case, and to ensure our collective and whole system approach to disclosure of such information maintains public confidence and also reflects the most up-to-date case law in relation to such matters." A Disclosure Scotland spokesperson said, "The decision about whether to provide Disclosure Scotland with relevant non-conviction information is for Police Scotland to make, and that decision determines what Disclosure Scotland can include on a certificate." We are working with Police Scotland to consider how this process can be strengthened, to help bolster a system that already protects millions of children and vulnerable adults right across Scotland.
From above, now take